Hello, or welcome to a free masterclass by Jane Brown Beauty Training on recession-proof your business. So I think we need to look at the new pattern. People will still want treatments. They may just be booking fewer of them. So 2 weeks go into 3 weekly appointments or appointment every 3 weeks. So that could be around about a 30% decline in revenue. If they come in normally every 3 weeks, they might extend that to every 4th week, around about a 25% drop in revenue. Or if they come in every 4 weeks, they may increase that to every 5 or every 6. So that could be around about a 20% drop in revenue. So a rough calculation, some salons could be down by a week of revenue a month. And as profit should be a fixed percentage of revenue, this will mean the same drop in profit. And don't forget, your fixed costs will have increased substantially. So fixed costs are things like your rent, your electricity, your rates, etc. Everything to keep your business going. Your salary is even a fixed cost. Your staff salary is a fixed cost. So in the new era of the recession, what clients will be looking for? They will be looking for value for money, and I don't mean cheap. Because if everybody wanted cheap, we would have Groupon groupies, and we haven't got Groupon groupies. They were looking for great customer service. And in recession times, clients often become more loyal. And why is that? Because they won't be prepared to take risks, as they're unlikely to be having treatments as often. So why should I give it a punt to go to a new salon? I don't know if they're going to be any good. So, I want to protect my investment. I'll go to what I know. They will be still looking for businesses that are amazing. So we need to be careful of our mindset at this time. You need to adopt the right one from the start. View the recession as an opportunity to gain competitive advantages. Don't view it as the end of success and profit. History shows that some of the most successful businesses were born out of recession. I'm not sure whether any can come to mind. Companies like Disney, Netflix, Microsoft even. So you need to ditch a negative mindset and adopt a positive one. So a negative mindset in this recession could kill your business. And once you get into that negative spiral, it's really hard to get yourself out of that. A positive mindset in this recession gives us time to refine our plan, to improve our offers, to maximize our marketing efforts and build a stronger business. Recognize this is a time to redefine your business. Go beyond what you thought was possible for your business. And to be honest, in a recession, you have 3 options. Number 1, you can grow. Number 2, you can struggle. Or number 3, you can go under. Whatever happens, your business won't stay the same. So it's your choice. Which will you choose? 1, 2, or 3? It's what you do that defines whether it grows, stays the same, or goes under. This is a time to thrive. If you want to thrive, it's so important that you challenge any negativity and instead recognize that recession shouldn't be viewed as a bad thing. With the right plan in place, you really can emerge from this stronger than ever. And those with the right mindset did that after lockdown, and those with the wrong mindset didn't. You need to focus on the money. And I don't mean income and revenue, I mean profits, because I can earn £1 million in income or revenue, but if I'm making no profit, it's meaningless. As soon as we go into a financial crisis and bookings and revenue start to decrease, many therapists panic. Don't panic. Don't drop your prices. Don't reduce your costs. I'm going to talk about that later. Don't stop investing in your business, because this is a huge mistake. And sadly, this is what I'm seeing over Facebook at the moment. We're going through a recession. Overheads are increasing. Do you see Tesco's not putting up their prices? Do you see Tesco's putting out there, oh, we're putting our prices up? No, they don't. So why in God's earth does therapists think, like even before this recession, oh, let me put it on Facebook that, oh, I'm so sorry, I've got to put my prices up. I haven't had a price increase for so many years. Bullshit. What you're doing there is you're telling the whole world, who may not be your clients, that you just put your prices up. And you're very apologetic about it. Don't be apologetic. Everybody should be putting their prices up twice a year. The only people that need to know about your price increase are your existing clients. It is possible to attract less bookings and still be more financially viable. You're thinking now she's gone. She's gone. All you need to do is put plans in to increase your profitability. In times like we're in, it forces us to look at where we're wasting money. But more importantly, where can you make more money? To recession-proof your business, you need to increase your profits, because that's what it's all about. Revenue isn't important, it's your profits are important. And decrease your overheads, but in the right place, so that you're still able to offer the most amazing service that you do. But don't lower your prices, because if you do, I promise you, you will struggle even more. You could end up being perceived as cheap and therefore not attractive to your ideal clients. As I mentioned before, not everybody wants a group, is a Groupon groupie. Because if everybody was a Groupon groupie, wouldn't it be true that you would have no clients? Because not everyone is a bargain hunter. And you may end up with more clients, yeah, but more often than not, they're the wrong clients. They usually create far more aggravation and hassle than they're worth, and they make life pretty miserable for you. And you know the type of clients I'm talking about. And once you lower your prices, it's bloody hard to bring them back up again. So we need to focus on the right clients, because they will be happy to pay for the value you provide. Remember, I'm not talking cheap, the value. Assuming, of course, you know what the value you offer is, can vocalize it and promote it. And if you don't know the value of what you offer, how can you expect your clients to? So think about this. Let's say before you make any rash decisions, your treatment is £65, and then you go, oh my God, the recession, no one's going to come to me, woe is me, I'm going to drop my prices. So you drop your £65 treatment to £50. So £50 treatment times 5 clients is £250. Okay. But if you kept your £65 treatment, you lost one client because you're not putting your prices down, or even you could put your prices up in this point, that's going to bring you £260. So you're earning £10 more. Earning more, but only doing 80% of the work. And only paying out 80% of the treatment costs. Obviously, you've still got your fixed costs. This hopefully shows you that you can lose 1 in 5 bookings and still be better off. Giving you the time and effort into selling treatment courses, because that's what we should be doing as therapists. A one-off is a pamper. We're all about change, are we not, as therapists? So we should be selling courses. So giving you the time and effort into selling treatment courses to your ideal client who sees the value in what you do, and more important, is willing to pay for it. To get through a recession, it's all about work smarter, not harder. And I used to work very hard, not very smart, until I did a complete overhaul of my business, and I ended up working with lots of different mentors and coaches. And to this day, I still work with 3 coaches. During a recession, you need to keep on marketing, because out of sight, out of mind. You need to make sure people are noticing and remembering you. So, is your marketing working? What is working and what isn't working? Do you even have systems in place to work out what is and isn't working? What's your strategy to move forward? And if you haven't got a strategy, then really all you're doing is winging it. You need to be identifying where has your spend, which could just be your time. It doesn't always necessarily have to be a financial cost, outgoing, because your time is commands a payment too, even if it's only a business pay, within the business. So whatever your hourly rate is, which hopefully you know what your hourly rate is that you wish to take home from your business, where has your spend been most effective? Where have you seen the best return on investment? And which marketing activities are most successful, not only increasing bookings, but generating more of your ideal clients? Now, if you're sitting there thinking, I have no idea how to measure any of this, then really you need to be doing a lot more work on your business. So we also, as I said, we need to look at what is working, but also what isn't working. And more importantly, do you understand why it's not working? Is it the wrong marketing activity for your objectives? Hopefully you've set marketing objectives. Or do you just need to tweak it and make it more successfully and make it work more successfully? Reflect on your marketing and social media goals. Hopefully you've got them. Do you even set objectives for marketing and social media? To be honest, that's one of the big problems with marketing on social media marketing and marketing generally in our industry. And I'm not beating you up here because no one's ever taught us how to run a business. No one's ever taught us how to market our business. So, we do need to have objectives for marketing and social media. If you stick to what you're doing, are you confident you will hit your goals and reach your targets? And hopefully you are setting annual targets for your business in terms of revenue, profit, outgoings, the marketing metrics, etc. So if you're not confident that you're going to hit your goals, why not? And what can you do about it moving forward? Because there's no point not doing anything because nothing's going to change. So what option would you prefer? Option one, you can keep doing what you've always done and you can keep trying to figure it all out for yourself and hope that enough bookings and money, profit comes in. Or option two, you can decide right now to make growing your business a priority and use my proven blueprint to show you exactly where to start and what to do. Because, as I've just said, if you change nothing, nothing changes. Winging it and hoping it works out will keep you stuck and struggling. You deserve better than that. And believe that you can do it. You need to invest the time to build your business. So as from today, I encourage you to do 3 things. Number 1, commit to working on your business every single day. Schedule an hour, doesn't have to be an hour long, it can be in chunks. Schedule an hour in the diary every day to do this and think of this as your power hour. During each power hour, focus on one task that will help to boost your bookings and profits, either directly or indirectly. And when I say schedule it, I don't mean schedule it in your head, I mean put it in your diary. So if you've got an online booking, schedule that hour out during the day. If it's a paper diary system you're operating, schedule that hour. I also would suggest, we're very bad at doing this, we do need to have a break from our business. So many of us don't even have a lunch break. So schedule half an hour, even half an hour break into your diary every single day for your lunch. So some top tips. Other than that, you need to be looking at all your outgoings and decide if they're essential in providing a top level of service. If they're not essential, cancel them. You need to be looking at the profit levels of all your treatments. Increase the price of those not profitable or ditch them. We are not able in this day and age to continue offering treatments that bring us minimal profit, because the more you're booking your diary up with minimal profit treatments, you're then blocking your more profitable treatments from being booked in. You need to set 2023 targets in terms of revenue and profit. You need to identify your ideal client and speak with one voice to one person. You need to refine your social media strategy so that your content speaks to your ideal client. And you need to set up systems to measure success and return on investment of your business and your marketing goals. So what next? This is just one of the many masterclasses in our membership group called the Therapist Co-Operative. The membership also includes monthly master plans, so your key to a successful business where you're tracking your metrics. The social bundle, which is your social media for the month, including visuals. 2 blogs a week for you to use on social media, your website, or in email marketing. Business courses such as advanced skin analysis and skincare, mindset, law of attraction, email marketing, and so on. A bank of hypnotherapy and meditation audios to download. At least every quarter a one-to-one focus call with me, at least. Access to a bank of consultation forms. And our groundbreaking program, the Thriving Therapist Blueprint. So this is included in the TTC, the Therapist Co-Operative membership, but you can purchase this blueprint program as a standalone product. So you have 3 options with the Thriving Therapist Blueprint if you haven't joined as a member of the Therapist Co-Operative. Option 1 is a live 9-week program with hands-on guidance and feedback. Option 2 is self-study, working at your own pace with hands-on guidance and feedback on work submitted. And that's work is submitted by the workbook that we provide for each module. And option 3 is self-study, working at your own pace with no hands-on guidance and no feedback. So the Thriving Therapist Blueprint, as I said, is 9 modules. Module 1 and 2 is all about mindset. So moving from a therapist to a business mindset. As I said earlier, no one's taught us how to market our business. No one's taught us how to be a business person. We're taught how to do treatments for sure, but not how to run a business. So we need to change our mindset. So we're no longer a therapist, we're a business person, we're an entrepreneur. And module 2, you need to believe in yourself, because boy, if you don't believe in yourself, no one is going to believe in you. Module 3 is what's your why? Why are you doing what you're doing? And looking at your goals, your short-term goals, your long-term goals, and more. And then module 4, we look at the difference between a specialist and a generalist, and there's no right or wrong answer. It's really up to you and your business model. And then how you can focus your effort to be in one of those boxes. Module 5 is creating your dream tribe, your ideal client. And module 6 is creating your brand. Can't give any more than that. Creating your brand, a lovely, lovely module. One of the exercises in module 6 is actually creating your story, your about you, with a very different spin on it. And then we actually write your story for you based on the output that you give us. Module 7 is fearless pricing. We drill down at absolutely everything in terms of your business. We look at how much you want to take home. That feeds into your hourly rate. We look at all of your overheads, so you get a fixed overhead cost per treatment. And we can then see which treatments are generating us profit and which ones no profit, because believe me, some of you will be doing treatments that are actually costing you money to be offering them. And then we go on to fearless retailing and selling. And one of the things in our industry is a lot of therapists say, oh, I came here to be a therapist, I didn't come here to sell. That's bullshit. To get your bit now in a recession, to get your business to where you want it to be, retail, you've got to up your retail game. So I show you how to consult so that before you've even done a treatment, they're buying from you. So fearless retailing and selling. And then module 9 is fearlessly building your business. So other ways we can help, we've got masterclasses and courses available, all include workbooks. Hope is not a strategy. That's one of our latest courses or masterclasses. It's a 7-step framework for social media and more. We've got another one that's called Protect Your Profits. We've got boundary setting course, and we've got email marketing course. So I'd just like to thank you for watching this video. If you would like a 30-minute phone call to see how becoming a member of the Therapist Co-Operative or work in the Therapist Blueprint program can help you in your business, please email me at janebryanbeautytraining@gmail.com. And if you'd like to get the prices of any of those other courses and masterclasses, again, just drop me an email at janebryanbeautytraining@gmail.com. Thank you for watching.